I'm live. Hey, everybody. I am live. I'm looking at myself in the camera. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see this stuff all over my face. Anyway, hey, everybody. It's me, the infamous Kiki. What is up? Let me try to adjust this camera. I got like a new little setup here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm the infamous Kiki. I've been on the Wall Street Journal. I've been on certain podcasts. Some of y'all know me from Geo Malik. Some of y'all know me from whatever. I appreciate everybody being here. Like, share, subscribe. This is where I watch reality shows. I've been slipping lately, but I'm still on my Love After Lockup season 4. And then this is the season finale. This is episode 40 called Wedding Rings and Secret Flings. So this is what's going on. So y'all, we come here and we kiki, we call, we have a good time. Please do not take anything so serious. A lot of this is just my opinion, my conjecture, how I feel. If I have any tea, I try to drop the tea in the community, or I'll do a video if I have any gossip or tea about any one of these people on this show. But I will be doing Life After Lockup, which starts next Friday. I try to do my videos on Fridays. It has not been working out that way. But hey, I try to come here Saturday or Sunday, either way. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at the screen because I'm watching it live. Let me push my camera back a little bit. There we go. And then I'm looking down here at the computer just in case people are in the chat. I know most people are going to watch this on the rewatch. So hello, everybody to rewatch. I'd like to say hi to all my new subscribers. What's up? Please make sure you put your opinion in the comments. Y'all may not agree with me about what I say. You know, you can look at my playlist, go to my channels, look at my playlist if you've missed any of the other episodes or any of my rewatches or my lives. It is a Saturday night and I'm feeling all right. Update, my fish died. Normally I watch this episode and I would have one of my cats, particularly my cat Buttons. 2 weeks ago, I had to put him to sleep. He was suffering from an autoimmune disease. The other day, I noticed my fish was looking a little sickly. He was a Korean gourmand. He's a tropical fish. I usually have blue cheese. Sometimes he floats up to the top. Y'all hear me mention blue cheese. He'll float up to the top while I'm watching these episodes and look at the screen. My fish died. I looked in the tank and he was at the bottom, y'all. And he was like dead. Like, he wasn't like that. He was kind of like, I was like, is he dead? And I'm tapping on the tank. I'm like, blue cheese, you okay? You okay? Nah, he not okay. He died. I'm sorry, y'all. So rest in peace, blue cheese. Rest in peace, Buttons cat. I don't know. I'm down to one pet, and that's Mickey. And then actually, my wonderful sweet kitty Mickey. He misses his partner, his buddy, his brother Buttons. You've seen some of my short videos, and he's just extra clingy. And so let me turn my ringtone down, y'all. I apologize. But so that's what's going on. I had 3 pets and now I am down to 1. So, and I'm very happy. So Mickey is his name. He's a fat kitty. He likes to lay here. You might hear him snoring because he likes to snore. But I'm very sad that we did a burial outside where we buried our fish. So the kids have not been happy. They've been pretty upset. I'm checking my levels and stuff, y'all. We just do this on the fly. I do this channel because I like chopping it up with y'all. I haven't had a chance to be on Geo Malik. For all the people who know me from Geo Malik, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. Like I say, shout out to According to Amber. Shout out to Auntie's Advice. Auntie's Advice is my inspiration. Geo Malik is my inspiration. According to Amber is my inspiration. All these are wonderful YouTubers who have better channels than mine. But, you know, I like to go on Geo's show and Kiki and Call, but I haven't been watching this live, so I've been missing it. I'm going to try to get into watching other reality shows, but for some of y'all who know me, y'all know I've been going through some serious shaku right now. I mean, serious things are going on in my life, and hopefully I can breathe a sigh of relief. Hopefully things start tapering off. So here we go. We finna watch. They're starting out with Justine and Michael. For those of you guys who are not familiar with Justine and Michael is the rapper, and Justine, they got married. Right now she's pregnant. he has 4 kids. She has 3 kids, from previous relationships. And she just found out she's pregnant. And last episode, she was talking to her mother. They had a dinner with her mother where she told her mother was pregnant and people was dragging Justine because the way she talked to her mama was messed up, y'all.
That was foul. For no reason. Like, you're getting all mad at
so
me
now
I said something to my mom.
They're having a conversation.
I was like, guess what? No. She sits there and she pries things out of you and she asks and she asks and she demands and she doesn't stop until you finally just cave in and be like, you know what, my God. You know how many times I looked at that door and at my watch? You told me you were going to be there at a certain time. You could have saved my ass. But you weren't there.
Justine is mad at Michael because he was late to the meeting with the mother. And apparently Michael was kind of asking Justine, well, why did you tell your mother before I even got there? Hello, Leo Lion. Hello, GSP. Hello.
Please be on time.
So Justine is blaming her behavior because Michael was late.
Intercepted a little bit of that.
And Justine is a Cancer. Let me tell y'all, that's crazy to me that she's a Cancer.
You shut me up and you shut me down. And then when I get mad, you just turn your back and you walk away.
Sometimes, when it comes like to the music and stuff like that, it's hard.
So he's saying that he was out, I guess, doing his musical thing, and that's why he was late to the dinner with the mom. Right, y'all? I think that's what he's saying.
And I'm not trying to make it.
So he was trying to hurry up and come back.
All I'm saying is that I've never been able to be like, you know what, this is the cutoff time, but I'm finishing out.
So yeah, I mean, what he's saying is that, in the music industry, you can't just be like, well, this is a cutoff time and I'm fixing to leave. That, that they when you're in the studio and you're an artist and recording, you have to kind of like go with the flow. And you're going to be late to things. You're going to be in the studio longer than what you're supposed to. It just depends.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, Justin, you shouldn't have had a foul-ass attitude with your mama. That's what you shouldn't have did.
Why not just tell the kids?
And so now they want to tell the kids?
Do something tomorrow. Have something in mind.
Yeah, Michael trying to get that mega hit so he can pay the bills for 8 kids, like it's a football team. Mm-hmm. So I guess they want to tell the kids and tell his family. And he's just like, oh, no. Look what his face was like. He said, I'll see. Because I don't think his family is going to take it as well.
Mike not telling his family right now, being so eager and ready to tell my children.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I think it's kind of messed up that Michael's ready to tell her kids and her mom, but he's not really ready to tell his family.
But are they going to forgive me?
Yeah, they rocking the pleather shirt. Like, why? And Justine, for her to be a Cancer, I don't know. Like, it makes me feel bad, boo. Like, I'm just like, I understand a Cancer, we can go left and we can come out in our moods and come out foul. But the way she came out, but I never known Cancers for us to really be that ingrateful. Like, we pretty grateful people. We're not ingrateful jerks. But she came out as I guess it's, anybody can be anywhere. It don't matter what sign you are. It just depends on how you was raised and what kind of personality you got. So here we go on to Eris and Cameron. Cameron came from the hotel pissy drunk. Like somebody said, I think GSP said he was pissy drunk. He went out with his family, had a good time. Eris stayed home because she was sick, I guess, or whatever. And he came home pissy drunk. I mean, not home, but back to the hotel. And so he has fallen asleep. Ugly drunk. I mean, he ugly sleeping on the chair or the couch or the chaise. I don't know.
I'm leaving.
And so Eris got up and got dressed. They had a little disagreement, and now Eris is like, I'm leaving. And then she threw a pin at him, and Cameron just really don't give a F. He pretty much rolled over. He said it's too early for this ish.
I'm leaving.
She says she's leaving. And my question is, boo, what? Okay. Y'all know I don't be going in about people's appearances and stuff like that. Y'all know I'm not here to fat shame. I'm not here to judge nobody, but I don't know what the F Eris was wearing or why. And then Eris, I just noticed she got a lot of tattoos over her back, over her arms. Now, again, I like tattoos on a dude. I like tattoos on a woman. It's good. But I just get, I'm just getting a whole different vibe from Eris than she tried to let alone. She tried to push this really good girl kind of vibe narrative, and looking at her tattoos, and I'm pausing and looking, and I'm like, girl, that's no good girl tattoo. So that's a hood, some hood chick tattoos. So I didn't peep game on Eris. Eris is not how she tried to pretend that she's sophisticated. I wouldn't be surprised if Eris was a stripper clapping her cheeks, clapping them cheeks in Florida, because that's the kind of chick she looked like. So I don't know what kind of job she do or what she do for a living. And Cameron been in prison, and everybody's trying to judge him because he cooking up ramen noodles with Slim Jims on TikTok and talking, throwing up gang signs. I get it, but to me, Eris, I see you. I see you. I know a hood bitch when I see one. I know a hood bitch when I see one. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna sit here. I seen what them tattoos say on it, boo. Okay, all I gotta say. Yeah, I think that Eris's mother is raising her daughter. I agree. The way she related to her daughter was not like somebody that's been in her daughter's life. So now Cameron is calling Eris, and she's like, whatever, click. So yeah, I don't know how Eris comes and the way she talks, and it's just like, oh, and then looking at the tattoos that she got, baby,
it's just disrespectful.
Let me pause. Baby, let me tell you, I know tattoos. I know tats. I know what certain shit mean on certain people. Eris is for the streets. I said it. Eris is for the streets, y'all. I mean, I ain't trying to be derogatory. I'm not trying to, but I don't know what kind of interviews they said. Bloggers been saying that Cameron and Eris have been going around doing interviews and stuff like that. That's fine. But I don't know what images they're trying to project because I didn't see none of these interviews or whatever. But Eris is for the streets. I can't get mad at Cameron. I was hating on him and like, oh, Eris, such a beautiful girl. Y'all all up here saying this shit. I wasn't saying that. Eris is for the streets, y'all. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's for the streets. Like I'm saying.
Like he's just throwing away our whole relationship.
Yeah, I understand now. Seeing the tattoos, I didn't see all of that. But seeing all of that,
how am I supposed to trust him?
I don't care what anybody say. A woman with all them tats, you better be doing background checks. That's all I'm saying. Because no. You got a tattoo with some brass knuckles and a sword with a heart and a sword through it. I look at Cameron's tattoos. I'm like, okay, that matches. He's been in prison. He was a rapper. He was living that lifestyle. Eris?
Why would I do that? I want to know the same thing.
I apologize.
Okay.
But I mean, I've been in prison.
She's about that life too, y'all. She's about that life. Any chick that got a hand tattoo and all that, baby, I'm looking at her tattoos. The brass knuckles, baby, that's all you need to tell me, girl. Stop, please stop playing and blaming Cameron like he doing something wrong. B, go ahead. I don't agree with him getting drunk and acting a fool, but the way she acting, it don't match up with her appearance. It don't match up, y'all. I'm telling you, something's wrong here. This don't match up. You cannot sit here and tell me, like I said, I don't be judging people, but you can't sit me and tell me that this chick got all these tattoos on her back, her arms, her hand. And she mad at Cameron because he got drunk. Girl, you should be used to that right now. What? It's not my.
Maybe if you was there, you could.
Baby, this not adding up. This math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing with this chick. So Auntie was right, saying that something's off about Cameron, about Eris. Yeah, just something there. I see it now. Like, baby, you got this all here, this here, girl. Please, you tatted up more than some of my exes. Baby, go sit down and let that man do him. Go let that man do him.
I don't know that though.
He was just smiles and Hallmark cards 2 days ago, and I get drunk.
When she was wearing the wedding dress, I swear to God, y'all, I didn't notice all that. Yeah, she not oddly. Yeah, she is kind of oddly guarded and quiet. But I see through the facade. I don't know what kind of facade she's trying to put to be on this show. She arguing with Cameron. She's like, I don't like this and I don't like that. Girl, you acting like you work at a bank somewhere, boo. Eris more of a hood bitch than me. Okay, I'm like, I got tattoos, but I don't have all that. I see what kind of tattoos them are. Like I see what kind of tats them are. Girl, bye. And she up here acting like Cameron is just, she's so much better than him, and people online is acting like Aris is just so, no, baby. I told you something. The math wasn't math, and something wasn't matching up with Aris. I got it. She a hood chick. She a hood chick. That's the type of dude she would be with. All y'all was fooled. I was fooled too. They like, okay, Eris is so pretty, and baby, she a hood chick. Just be who you would be, and you know you dating a hood. A hood. Okay, I ain't gonna say the word, but we all know. Come on now. I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you like it. I love it, boo. But come on, let's just. It is what it is.
Is she like really hyper?
So now we dealing with The Last of Us. Oh, I'm sorry, not The Last of Us. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry, Ashley and Travis, not The Last of Us, girl. I'm sorry. Every time I watch them, I feel like I'm watching The Walking Dead. There's the dog. Last week, I was like, where the hell her dog at? Daddy dog.
So it is what it is.
And why the dog got better? The dog had better hair than Ashtray do. The dog. What is that on top of the car? What the F is that on top of the car? Why is Ashley dressed like a lumberjack? A lumberjill? What is that? Why is she dressed like a lumberjack? Why is this The Last of Us? Like Ashley is Joel, and then Travis is the girl. She out there just like Joel. I thought they're gonna pull up to the mama's house, and the mama gonna turn out to be one of the infected and be like, get in the car, Travis. Ashley gonna bring out a gun. Get in the truck. She's infected. Go. Travis looks so haggard. He look like he done aged about 10 years. I know it's only been 2 weeks, boo. Oh, so the mom is so sweet. Oh, she loves her son a lot. Oh. I like Travis's mom. Like, I feel her. Jenny, I like you, Jenny. She said the time that she lost in prison that she has to learn to be amicable and not push them away. Travis needs 10 deep facials ASAP. He needs something, because every episode he just looks more haggard. And the poor dog, I'm like, can somebody go rescue that poor sweetie? Like, somebody need to rescue that dog. What's his name? Teddy?
So uncomfortable.
And then Ashley, like, she here like this, and then the next minute her hair is up, and then her hair like this, and then it's like this, and it's like this, and it's like that, and like this, like that, like that. Like, I'm just like, girl, how you find time to like get 6 dudes and like 2 shots? What kind of editing is this?
I don't know why. I honestly don't, and I regret it. I would be happy if you got married tomorrow. And
the mama said she was happy they got married tomorrow. Don't capitulate, mama. You stand your ground, Mama Jenny. But Mama Jenny trying to be, I understand she's trying to be nice. She's trying to be helpful. Yeah, Travis thought he was going to get out, relax. Now he back living with his mama like he's 16 years old. And so Mama trying to be the peacekeeper. She's trying to keep the peace. I respect her. That's what, you know, she better than me, because I'm ready to go to war. You ready to go to war?
Yes. Well, we've had a great talk. I'm glad they're here, and I want them to feel.
So yeah, I'll be like, I want.
Just as long as she knows who wears the crown.
So they all giving.
She can be a princess. But
mom slid in some slick shit. She's like, she can be here as long as she know who wear the crown. You can be the princess, but I'm the queen. Of course, that's Mama's house. They living in her house and her generosity. So of course Mama gets to be the queen. I like you, Jenny. I thought you was totally gonna wuss out, but she slid that in there like, but I'm the queen, MF. Right, Jenny. Okay, now we're going to Derek and Monique. And Monique is the big girl, and the Derek is the little dude that she dating. Just in case y'all don't watch the show. And they in the car. These car shots. I swear to God, WeTV do this on purpose, y'all. WeTV do these car shots on purpose, y'all. They show more shots of them in the car than any other couple on purpose. WeTV, y'all messy. So Derek is talking to his brother, and he said he don't want no beef, he don't want no drama. He just wants them to all get together. His brother saying he's gonna see what's up. So I guess they want to get together. So we can sit down and have a conversation with all these car shots as WeTV keep doing these car shots. Y'all wrong for that. Yeah, those camera angles, they wrong for that, Leo line. They wrong. They do it on purpose. I see more shots of them in the car. And once again, Monique, boo, what you wearing, boo? Like, now they going to the grocery store.
I'll be a team player.
Child, I thought I'm watching 600 pounds. I thought I was watching my 600-pound life for a minute, y'all. I'm like, again, I don't be trying to shame nobody about what they look like, fat shaming, because I was a big girl. Like I said before, I was almost 400 pounds. Whose credit card they using? Yours, Monique? Are they using her credit card? Okay, Monique. I'm glad I took my acid reflux pills because my blood pressure pills, because the ish that Monique be wearing be making my blood pressure, my stomach hurt. My stomach just be hurting, y'all. My stomach just be toe up, y'all. I don't understand. I used to be 400 pounds. I understand as a big girl, everything wasn't meant for me. Just because it was in a XXXXXX triple X quadruple XL and I could fit into it barely, don't mean it was for me. I mean, just all you see is just all this just spilling out. Like, girl, don't you own a pair of pants? Girl, I understand that, you know, when they filmed it may have been hot, but they in Ohio, so it can't be that hot. It's not like they in Texas, girl. But I'm just like, why you gotta wear the body con is not for everybody. I'm like, for God's sakes, I'm like a size 10, 11. I don't feel comfortable unless I got a waist trainer or unless some wearing the body kind. Me, like I'm not, I think I'm like, oh, I can't really wear that, girl. I gotta wear something underneath. But girl, Monique, girl, I guess if you got that kind of confidence or gall, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, girl. Someone mentioned, why don't Monique put on a girdle? She looks uncomfortable. Yeah, some of those outfits, then she pulling it down all the time. And then she like I said, I don't mean to body shame. I don't know fat shame. I don't know what y'all think I'm that kind of person. I don't do that. But I firmly believe that you have to wear what looks good for your body. I understand that there's certain things I just can't wear. I got thick ass thighs. I got a butt. I understand. I got, a little flap here, a little flap there. Even though I had liposuction and my tummy is flat, and I work out, so I am, fit in some places. But I know in some other places, it's a little hangy. So I'm like, girl, I'm gonna wear a girdle or something. I'm gonna try to keep it classy and a little nasty. But dang, I ain't trying to keep it that kind of nasty. So now we're going into Skylar and Nathan are out here. I guess it's October or September. I don't know. They start selling pumpkins in August, really, y'all. So they out here looking for a pumpkin. And these two people are the people from Ohio that they both was in jail and everything like that. And so we still on the N-word. Y'all saying Nathan did use the N-word. I guess he admitted it, but then he apologized and then I don't know. He's sober, you know what I mean? And he's working. So they out here looking in the pumpkin patch.
Everyone says that you feel a little crazy and like a lot in the drug scene.
So Nathan's brother is going to be there. And I told y'all, like the way Nathan, I see pictures of Nathan when he was younger, he looked like one of them white boys that thought they was black and hung out and cool. Like I said, I don't know if he said the Nigga or Niger. I don't know which one. But either way, it's not right. But and then some other channels brought up Nathan's charges and the things he's been charged with. And there's been some serious charges Not alleged, but these are real charges you can pull up that he's had, but he didn't, be back in 2001. So apparently Nathan went to jail. Apparently Nathan has a rap sheet. And then, I'm just gonna say real quick that Gio did a video about Nathan's charges, and he was saying that, why don't WeTV take him off the show? And I'm like, okay, but you watching a show with ex-felons. So what are they going to do? Just be like, okay, we can have people with these kind of felonies, but these people that don't have these kind of felonies. So drug offenses is okay. Robbery is okay. Like, to me, whether you robbing people or selling dope or they talking about the R word, or SA, yeah, that's bad and that's awful. But apparently, according to Amber, her video, those charges were dropped. So that's the reason why he didn't go to jail for a long time, because a lot of those charges were dropped. So I can't accuse somebody of doing something if he wasn't convicted. So those charges were dropped. So I don't know, maybe somebody lied on him. Maybe, I don't know. All kinds of things happen. We don't know the situation. But to me, no face, no case. Like if he, and I said it before in my comments, I said them charges had to be dropped. There's no way he could be accused of the R word and him not be registered as a SA offender. But no, it turns out those charges were dropped. And a lot of those other that he really only went to jail for like 2 charges. So I'm like, okay, we can't be picky as to what kind of felon's gonna be on the show. Cause to me, it's like, that's what we watching the show for. Well, I'm not watching, church people. We understand that these people got backgrounds, and I said, you don't know what kind of juvenile record that these people may have. We can't pull juvenile records legally. So I mean, we don't know what these people have done when they was under the age of 18. We really just don't know. So you don't know what kind of people that you're dealing with on this show. We're not dealing with them, but what kind of people they putting on the show. And I'm sure the show has done background checks on all these mofos, but I wouldn't let Nathan buy me drinks. I'm just saying, I don't know the situation of it, but him and Skylar have been in trouble with the law. So, but the charges were dropped. So, I don't know how many times people have been accused of things that they didn't do, or the charges, somebody said something, accused them, and then there's no merit, there's no evidence, so the charges were dropped.
I think me and my mom and Mike are, doing okay right at this point.
So now we're going on to Justine and Michael, and they in the car with the kids. And the mom is in there in the car. And obviously the mom truly loves her grandchildren and loves her daughter. To put up with that ish, because I couldn't.
I think me and my mom and Mike are, doing okay right
now. She's saying that her, Mike, and mom are doing okay.
Kids is no new news to me, but she's always been there for my children. My mom's a great grandmother, you know what I mean?
She's saying her mom's a great grandmother.
I have high hopes. Everything will smooth out. Can you have a vanilla?
So she's saying that her mom is a great grandmother. Yeah, obviously she supported her when she had nobody. So she better clean that ish up, Justine. Your mom has been there for you.
The king can only move like this.
So they all going out for ice cream. Of course, this is a stunt set up by production, y'all. We all know how this goes. Production be like, oh, we're going to make y'all go here, and y'all are going to sit together, and then you're going to go get ice cream, and da.
What I'm trying to tell you is that behind every strong king, there's a strong queen.
And all of the little ones that we have.
Okay, this is so corny, y'all. I just, the chess pieces, I'm just like, can I fast forward this? Because this is corny AF.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Yeah, Justine's mother should be tired of helping her financially. I'm not going to help my child and they're ungrateful.
Yeah.
And the ice cream do look good. It's like one of these old-fashioned like ice cream parlors that they don't have no more. They're having a Sunday on a Sunday.
Thank you.
It's so good. Thank you.
So they have an ice cream. I'm like, whoop the F. Like, ooh, wow.
There's one more.
Okay, how much is the ice cream? Wait a minute.
This is for the baby.
Uh-oh, now they telling the kids in some weird way. Like, oh, it's a baby. I'm like,
this is for your baby brother or baby sister.
Are you so freaking serious right now?
the son is like, are you freaking kidding me right now? The oldest, the kids don't look. The kids don't look too happy. They just like
3 weeks late, and I never missed my period.
There might not ever be the best time, but there's
okay. Now we're going on the ashtray and Travis. I hope to God she's not pregnant because
Yeah.
They got even though.
I just hope to God she not okay. Anyway, that's coming up next. So anyway, we want to Monique and Derek for real. And so they having a picnic. It looks a little windy out there. It looks real windy. Like the place is blowing. Like it's really windy. It's like shh. Like again, if it was my brother and he showed up dating somebody like this and she had that dress on, I'd be like, sis, we gotta talk, sis. It's really windy. Don't tell me they're trying to barbecue in the wind. Like it's really windy. Like he got the charcoal out. He ain't gonna set no kind of fire, no pilot light, nothing. Like an old fashioned grill like you see at the park. Oh, he got it going. All right, Derek, he got it going. Woo woo. Go ahead. He got it going, y'all. So here comes Derek's father. Cute Gigi, grandma, great grandma. Derek's aunt, Barbara. We got Aunt Barbie Barb out here. We got the food on the grill. Look at the dad. I don't know what the dad is doing. Do they still have the price tag on the spatula? Wait a minute. Hold the F up. Do they still have the price tag on the spatula? Yeah, who grills foil? I don't know. I have seen somebody grill on foil before. They still got the price tag on the spatula, y'all. I gotta take a picture. They got the price tag on the spatula. I'm sorry. Well, I'm like, I gotta take a picture. They still got the price tag on the spatula, y'all. What is all of that? Look at great grandma. She like, oh, oh. I got my salad. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Great grandma there. Who grills with foil? Does the people grill with foil?
Yeah, out there, you would out there. Yeah, you don't put your foot on that.
Because you don't know who.
Public grill, yeah, no.
Because you don't know who's used the grill,
you
right?
take that or you scrape it down, but yeah, no, you can spoil it on.
He didn't scrape it down, so okay, I can see why they're using the foil because it's not their grill. Because you don't know people that pissed in the grill.
You don't know what? I mean, people cook, bad meat.
Bad meat. Okay, I can see that.
Okay, so I asked for 2 dressings.
Did they give you one?
One. You know what it was? The motherfuckers were too busy flirting with me.
Oh Lord!
I ain't never in my life said I had a girl. She's like, "So how was your day?"
I'm like,
I'm like, it was okay.
It was okay. Where's the forecast?
So she's like, how about this weather? I'm like, I'm trying to like roll my window up on your ass. Then she goes up and then another chick comes and they're both trying to talk to me. I'm like, just give me my damn food.
Oh no, I only got one dressing. Ain't that loud?
Did they give you extra?
Yeah.
Did they give you extra chicken?
Yeah, it's chicken.
Extra bacon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No Brussels sprouts?
No. They got everything else right, but the dressing. I don't know what I'm gonna do without the dressing. What?
I asked for 2 dressings.
Oh Lord. I don't know what's gonna happen with someone talking about no, the heat'll kill everything. No, I'm not grilling on no nasty grill. Y'all crazy. Uh-huh.
The heat will not kill everything.
No. Y'all crazy talking about the heat would just kill everything. Y'all, I'm eating, sorry. So nobody showed up? They didn't cook all their food? Uh-oh. What? Why they gotta play this music?
Was the family something like that?
Yeah, they having a family barbecue.
Look who I see working with, my sisters.
Uh-oh. Why they gotta play this music like?
right here.
The sister knocking on the window.
She laid down in front of the car.
Probably 10 years.
Yeah.
But she just lay down in front of the damn car. Oh, hell no. So we go back to what the hell?
I'm gonna get cozy.
So anyway, we go back to Ashtray and Travis. That was so fake. She laid down. I was like, what's she doing? She's like,
The most important piece is set up TV.
Yeah.
And
so they in here with the dog.
Teddy seems to like it. So
Where's
Is
this
she
at?
even a good man?
Virginia.
Moved into her parents' house? His parents' house?
Mm-hmm. They just moved in.
I still haven't got my period yet.
What? Ashtray still ain't got her period.
Yeah.
Ashtray, bitch. What?
Like 3 weeks late?
It's 3 weeks late.
late.
At least.
At least.
Is that something that
Well, wait a minute. How long has he been out of
I
jail?
don't know. I've never
Wait, this is not adding up. Now what now?
Never. So, I got a pregnancy test.
Oh no.
don't you think anything else?
I know, baby, but you've been going through so much. I didn't want to put more in the
She wouldn't tell him that.
I was really concerned.
So does
Oh,
that
boy.
mean that's what this is? You're really concerned?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
I
Lord.
love you. We have a baby.
She crying already, Lord.
There's never the best time to have a child, you know?
There might
What?
not ever be the best time, but there's definitely the worst.
Yeah, it's not the best time to have a child.
Be mad.
Yeah,
Okay, you ain't got no job,
no income.
no income. They just got kicked out the house. They had to drive from Florida to Virginia to go stay with his mama. He ain't got no job. All y'all got is a dog and a rental car.
Why ain't got a job?
Cause he just got out of prison 3 weeks ago.
And why he got a job?
He was staying with her in Florida. She got kicked out the house.
I'm not asking why don't he have a job?
Well, he can't have a job when he had to move from Florida to
Now he
Virginia.
got a new job in his place, but-
Yeah, but they just got there. They just got there like a couple
I
days
love
ago.
this man. We want a family. But I get it. We're not
Yeah, this is not the time to be having a baby when ain't nobody got no job or no place to stay.
I'm swimming so much right now.
She should be.
I'm scared that she might, not take it well. What happened? Me and Justine having a baby.
Her mom said, "What happened?"
She kind of implied like I'm some 2-bit little whore.
Oh.
Mod
Oh.
pizza. Now
So Ashley is.
Flings so saucy they
I'm talking about and drinking heavily and
Does
Ashley
that
drunk.
take off?
No.
This is for your baby brother or baby sister.
Okay, back to Justine and Michael because Ashtray, I can't deal with Ashley and Ashtray.
Wait, are you guys that serious?
And this is how you tell the kids.
Oh, girl.
Whose kids? Hers?
I would like
Yeah.
to do more things that I didn't get to do with Kylie. There's a lot that I missed out on because I was young and
She was young.
I wasn't the parent then that I am now. So there's a lot
Yeah,
of
but
things that
she
I
talking about
want
what
to
happened
do
with
again.
Kylie, but you got
I
2
didn't
other
get to
children,
do
so
that.
you had a chance to make it up 2 times already.
It's just like,
Oh no, the oldest one is crying.
I feel like I'm just gonna like miss out on like everything.
Miss out on everything.
It's not gonna be like the same anymore because I'm gonna be gone doing whatever I have to do.
Girl, what is
I
happening?
know.
And then they're sitting here like, oh, I wish it's a daughter, blah blah
Of
blah.
course I do, but that's
So I can do all these other things that I couldn't do with Kylie.
Right, like why would you say that shit in front of your child?
That's what I was thinking. That's kind of hard.
That was hard. Why would you say something that fucked up in front of your
I'll
child?
raise my other kid better than I did.
Yeah, boy, I can't wait to have I wish I have another daughter so I can treat her a lot better than I treated you. What the hell? Like, who says that?
That ain't gonna get a kid fucked up ass.
Right. Like, why would you even say that?
That's not gonna happen.
To make your kid feel like shit. Like, oh, well, damn.
This child and a bunch of others. I could love the hell out of them. It's not gonna be in the way I love you. It's not. I don't even love your brother the way that I love you. And it's not that I love
Yeah.
you. I love you different.
I can't wait till I have another child so I can have a better version than you can. Huh?
It's just like a lot of changes, like just in general, just like
Yeah.
with Mike going home, and then like this is just like.
She said this is a lot. Her daughter's like, this is a lot.
Relationship like means a lot to me.
She's 17. Oh my God. Like, I feel so bad for her daughter. I feel real bad. Like, I'm like, that's not something you want to say in front of your child and expect them to really understand. She don't understand.
Just because things change doesn't mean that it's bad.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, damn. You're throwing a lot at them at once. Like, this dude just got out of prison. He moved in. Now y'all finna have a baby. Like, then she quit her job. Like, what?
No. His rap game ain't going nowhere.
No. He already got 4 kids.
He has 4?
Yes. He has 4. She has 3. So they finna
have 8 kids.
Yeah. And she just quit her job.
Does he see his kids?
Yes, he does. Mm-hmm.
Justine and my mom right now have a complicated relationship.
But they haven't told his family though.
I feel like I gotta kind of find a way to tell my mother.
Yeah.
But I'm scared.
What do you mean scared? You're a grown-ass man.
I know, but his mama, she... His mom don't play.
How can you not like a lady who let your son get out of prison, come to her house?
Yeah.
Like, what's bad about her? If it wasn't for her, what would your son be?
I agree. But they just afraid that the mom is going to disapprove, that she going to be like... Without... Because Justine's mom didn't like it, so...
So, when you threw this at me, I'm feeling like you're just throwing away everything that we've worked.
So we're back to Eris and Cameron, and they still in the hotel arguing.
I didn't do it from any type of pit of intention.
It's exactly what it seemed like, though.
Yeah, he threw the ring at her. Like, he was like, I'm like, okay.
I was blacked out. I wasn't in my right mind.
He was drunk, yeah.
But still.
I mean, I really don't see the severity of
Did you got his feet, his shoes out on that table?
So can I have my ring back?
Did he have his feet out on the table like that?
Yeah, he got his feet on the table.
What the fuck was you raised at?
Cameron was all propped up on the table in the hotel lobby. His feet all propped up.
Where was you raised at that you do that shit?
Cleveland.
Feet on the fucking table.
I don't know, Cleveland. I don't know.
Ever put your feet on the fucking table?
I'm already on parole as it is. So I got to report to one person. I'm not about to report to my wife.
Oh.
So for the next 60 days, I'm going to sit my ass down.
Oh.
Find a way to accumulate some money and make it down to you safely.
All right, so are you going to...
What? What is happening?
Give it back.
Yes, he got his feet on the table. Yes, he don't give a... He just got his feet propped up like he at the house. I'm like...
You at the house, I would put my feet on
the table. Yeah, even if you're at the house, you shouldn't put your feet on the table.
Is it something that I can count on you for?
Yeah, he really chilling. He got his whole foot on. He's got his legs on the table. So she's going back to Florida, and he has to stay there because he's...
I don't know what possessed me to do it, but...
And then she's just like, they had a conversation, and then I guess she's okay. I'm confused. I live 1,000 years, y'all, and don't understand people. I wouldn't be okay with that. I'd be like, well... So I guess he's stuck there for the next... He has 60 days before he can go down to Florida with her.
Oh, he's a rapper too?
Oh, yeah, he was a rapper too, yeah. Oh my God. I
feel like I'm gonna be a little bit on guard until he moves to Florida.
She said she's gonna be on guard until he moves to Florida, which she should be. So I'm confused. I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking. I'm just confused about this whole situation. I don't understand how people went. Okay. I'm built different. I would still be upset. I'd be like, I'm gonna go to this motherfucking airport. Don't fucking talk to me, you pussy asshole. Like, I would be like, it would have been DEFCON 60. I would have been real mad. I still would have been mad. I would have got on that motherfucking airplane and still would have been mad. I would have been mad when I got out that motherfucker.
The only reason I go by certain things is because Eris is my wife and I made vows to her.
Oh, whatever.
So I'm going to compromise the best that I can.
Whatever, Cameron. Right? Okay, you do you, boo. Live. Close my door. You know I'm live.
I don't like him. Well, she act like she got hit.
She act like she got hit. What is happening? What kind of acting is this?
I love it.
Why? How you gonna get hit in the back of the? I don't even understand the physics behind the hit. This I can't wait to see. I can't understand the physics behind it. How you gonna be in front of? I'm confused. I'm done. How you gonna be in front of the car? Then the car backing up and you got hit. How does that happen? Okay, now we going to Nathan and Skylar. Like, I can't wait to see that. So they had a fun house.
The ring's in my pocket right now, for real. I'm ready to pull it out.
Painesville, Ohio. What the hell?
Might be fun.
And so,
Crackhead Nation.
Nathan, I guess, is gonna propose. They're with Nathan's cousin and friend. I don't know.
Why would you do that? You guys have only known each other for like not even a year, bro.
Right. Even the cousin is like, what is happening?
I'm committed. Check it out.
The cousin is like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, why would you propose marriage and y'all didn't know each other about a year? Right. You met when you were in prison. She was in prison. You were in a halfway house. They just got through having an argument where she was ready to walk out and leave the house. Nathan and Skylar costumes are so poorly done. They could have put on a trash bag and a Party City wig, and it could have been all cool.
What are you talking
But their costume is so bad. Like, I don't know if she got a sheet on and a Party City wig. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if she got a choir robe. I don't know. Okay, y'all, I don't know that. So she's supposed to be the bride of Frankenstein. Girl, I'm confused. This whole episode got me confused.
Yeah, I thought that's at the beginning.
And they're asking people on Skylar's friend, do you think they look cute together? Look, the cousin was like, hell no. Thank you, cousin. The worst of reason is the cousin is like,
How long have you known Scarlett? 8 years. I met Skylar in jail. When I was in jail.
okay, great. I never see the bearded Frankenstein. Leah lying. You the girl, you ain't lying. This is so lame. I'll be ready to flatline y'all. I'll be like.
So I just want to know that everything's gonna stay on the straight and narrow.
Why would you ask the cousin that everything's gonna stay on the straight and narrow? How the hell would he know? They
ran together.
They what?
You hear what she did? Him and Nathan ran together. You did a lot of dirt together.
Okay, so why would you? That's the last person I would ask. Oh no, okay. Cousin Mike or whatever your name is, you got this shit all wrong.
I want to propose to her, you know what I mean? I'm like,
what kind of friends are these? What? I don't have friends. My friends be like, look, bitch. Nah, don't propose to my friend, you pussy asshole. That's what my friends would say. Like, I ain't doing. Wasn't you motherfuckers fighting last week? Fuck out of here. That's what my friends would have said. Hell no. Nah. And they would have walked up and been like, girl, come here. We've been like, wasn't y'all just fighting last week? Didn't she leave the house and said she wouldn't come back? Fuck out of here. I have real friends, y'all, who are realists. Y'all laughing. For real. I got real friends who are like, wasn't you the same pussy asshole that broke her phone? Broke her phone. Or I'm sorry, it got trapped in the door, y'all, right? Okay. They're like, didn't you just break her phone last week? When y'all fighting, didn't you just leave out?
comprehend everything.
Yeah.
What is happening? This is one of the most awkward moments I've ever seen in my life, and that's saying some shit.
I should propose to her.
No, Nathan, don't do it.
No, I'm not.
Thank you, thank God. Somebody got some sense. Jesus Christ.
Right now, ain't it? I'm gonna take some more time to think about it. And
yeah, you need to take a lot of time to think about it. A couple years, you know, like a decade. Like, I don't know, some decades. Like 10 years later, maybe you need to think about it.
It's all about peaks and valleys. There's a lot of good times.
This is the jankiest, most jankiest fun house, haunted maid. I don't know what this is.
I want to spend the most of my time right in the middle with.
I don't understand it. They're like, did you have a good time? That looked like that shit was so lame as fuck. I'm like, okay.
Why did they dress up? I don't understand.
Everybody else dressed up, so I guess. Back anyway. Meanwhile, in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, they did. I agree. They were saying that Nathan and Skylar scenes got heavily edited. Something had to, because it didn't make no sense. Here come the sister.
They showed up 3 hours late.
Yeah. They're like, we here now, bitch.
That's the boy. That's the brother, sister.
The family then showed up late. Like, how late are they? Like 3 hours late? She's talking about, she hit me with the car. Okay, y'all funny. And she got house shoes on and everything. Child, I'm done. Here come the other sister. Oh, girl, get up. Their sisters are crazy. They crazy.
It's like something my sisters would do.
Talking about what happened? I don't know, girl.
I'm confused why Big Girl didn't get out. All the shit she talking about, she gonna fight.
No, all the shit that Monique talked. Monique didn't get out that damn car. She didn't do shit. She did a motherfucking thing. Cause Monique big ass not about that life. All that smack she talked, she wouldn't do shit. All she did was drive off like she's scary. Monique's scary. She did all that smack she talked on the internet, in text messages, in comments. And then what she do? Drive off. Monique is scary as hell. Right. She's scary. Stop talking all that mess and you know you ain't finna do nothing.
They want attention. I'm not the one to give it to them.
All that mess she talk.
She's telling you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They said she came in peace. They came.
Monique not about that life. She's not about that life.
So I'm just washing my hands of the situation.
Right. Okay, Monique, sure. She's washing her hands, but still, then she gonna be back on the internet in like an hour arguing with him on Facebook.
I'm talking to you.
Go ahead, Monique. Go ahead. Stir it up, Monique. Stir it up, bitch. She told him to shut the fuck up. Stir it up, Monique. Stir it up. Yeah, she told Derek to fuck up. Right, Monique. I applaud you. By time you told him to shut the fuck up, girl. All right, good God. Stir it up, Monique. Stir it up. Girl, out here. Like he this little bit and you this big. You could just punch him one good time and
sit on him.
You can sit on him. Maybe
for white car, it's like this is not how I imagined or wanted it to be.
Well, no.
In Ohio was there.
Nothing but drama.
I don't have time for that. Like I don't have time for it. But
yeah, the sisters already on Instagram. They on Instagram live right now. We speak probably talking shit.
I don't want this type of drama with my girl. I'm drama free. Like I'm just
break check is a break check, bitch.
Is it drama free? Didn't you get drunk at your family's house and stand up? And...
Oh no, that was Cameron. That wasn't.
Oh, it's Cameron.
The other guy. Yeah, that's the other guy.
Move fast out here.
Yeah, it does.
And this guy, I gotta get used to it.
He said everything move fast. He got to get used to it.
We have arguments, never to this degree, never this like this.
No, they never argue like this.
I was
thinking about proposing to her, but all the drama with my sisters, with all
the drama with
but
the
you need to
son.
put his sister in their places too and tell them they can't be disrespecting the girl.
It wasn't nothing.
There's a reason for that.
It was all outside.
Yeah, they should have never got to that point in the first place. He should
They
have told
should
the girl
never
not to disrespect his sister. Sister, that line should never been crossed, period, by any of them.
Yeah, I understand it, but there's more to that thing. They told him he got out the car, so Derek got out the car and said he gonna get an Uber to the hotel.
Because this is ridiculous.
I know what happened because she went out of nowhere. She told the sister, the one sister that he wanna, like she wanna fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, what? But no, there's more to it than that. Derek's been lying to Monique. He's been talking to other chicks anyway. And his family know that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so
didn't he have the hidden tablet?
Yeah.
Like
so again, why would I even take?
Take it serious.
Yeah. I ain't taking no bitch serious and my dude's fucking 4 or 5 other people. I'm gonna respect you for.
Yes, I remember.
Monique talk late. She be like, oh no, God, no. Ain't no reason for her sister to respect Monique because in the grand scheme of things, they know that Derek is just with Monique because he's using her. And they know that. So they're like, why should we respect you when...
Because I'm telling you to. As your brother, I live with this woman. I'm telling you to respect her.
They don't even live together. She's just staying in a hotel until she lives in another state. I don't care if they live together still. I'm not respecting no hoes. I'm not respecting no hoe. I don't respect. If my homegirl, let me tell you something. If my homegirl was fucking 3 dudes, do you think I have any respect for any one of them 3 dudes?
Yeah,
she fucking, I don't fuck none of them.
Why not?
No, because I'll be sitting up looking at them laughing like, okay, bitch, next. I wouldn't have had no respect for no one of them dudes. Like, I'm supposed to take them dudes seriously? Why? Like, I'll be wanting to say something so bad, I'll be like, girl, you better get your third man. Like, girl, get him. I have no respect for because they don't respect this person. How you gonna ask somebody to respect somebody that your friend don't even respect?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. You respect. I don't get how I treat her. It's none of your business.
I understand that, but I'm just saying that I'm not gonna respect somebody that the other person's not respecting. So I'm like, you not respecting this bitch? Why am I? Okay, now ashtray. It came back negative. Thank you, God. There is a Lord, there's a Christ Almighty out there.
I mean, I can't wait to have your babies.
Oh my God, bitch. This bitch just say, I can't wait to have your bitch.
Plural.
Babies. Bitch, you need to wait. You should be saying, I can't wait till I get a job, Ashley. That's what you should be saying. Bitch, I can't wait till I get a job.
You get it till you can't wait till he gets a job. One of
y'all get a job. I can't wait till we get a job and we move out your mama's house. That's what you should be saying. Not anything about bringing a child into this world. Y'all got a dog to take care of. Just concentrate on that.
When and if that day comes, just want you to know that I will do.
I mean, I can't believe she'd be like, I can't wait to have your baby. What?
Okay.
Yeah, Ashley's too unstable to have children. Ashley,
she don't have kids already?
No. Ashley don't need no kids. She don't even need a dog. I feel sad. I feel scared for the dog. I'm just like, oh shit.
The first semblance of order we've had. You know, we have a place and we don't have to worry about
Ashley and Travis look tired. I tell you, they look like they belong on The Walking Dead, like they've been running from zombies for the past 3 weeks. And they like, they finally made the Herschel's farm, y'all. And they just like, rescue another dog.
House, so we don't have to worry about renting ever again.
I mean, I think.
Oh Lord, boy, Ashley, you got a lot of goals, mama. A lot of goals, mama.
Nothing wrong with goals.
No, she shouldn't have no goals. No, you ain't got no job.
How do you say you shouldn't have no goals?
Well, her goal should be trying to get a job.
Being in love.
Baby steps, bitch. Baby steps.
A symbol, a token of what's to come in our future.
She over here talking about buying a house, getting a car. Like, bitch, you need a job first, ho.
Obstacles to overcome. We have no money. We're living in his parents' basement.
Right. Yeah, let's just do I like a reality shit. I don't like no, well, let's just think about this.
Hope the worst is behind us.
Oh, no, the worst is not behind you. You know when they always say that bad shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, the floaty. Why she still got the ring floaty? What the hell?
I don't know. I love Ashley. I'm just, reeling it back a little bit. I just didn't think that I would have to worry this much so soon.
Right.
She had all that money.
Right.
Because of the fact that the money's not there.
Right. Okay, Travis. He said he had to reel it back a little
That's
bit.
kind of fucked up too. That means you was only with it for the money.
Yeah.
As things stand, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Travis said, as it stands, he don't know what the F finna happen. He keeping it real. The mom picking up the ring floor like, huh? Yeah, Travis is keeping it real. He like, I'm gonna have to reel it back a little bit.
But he sounds like he sounds. I mean, like you sound you wrong for that. Like, if
No,
you
you're
really
not.
want to be with that woman, then it's gonna be thick or thin. Not just because she broke, now you're gonna give up on her.
No, he should.
Like just because she ain't got no money,
Right.
you do?
He should. Yup. Travis should chunk the deuce. Travis, you watching this? You should have chunked the deuce on that bitch. Because we all know what. Again, we know what it is. I
guess I'm
the
off.
only reason he was with Ashley, and the reason why he was talking to her in jail so hard is because that bitch was sending him money.
Yeah.
She had a place to stay. So it is what it is. So I'm like, let's just all not pretend that it's not what it is. He was with her because she was stable. He thought he was gonna get out of jail, have a set up situation, and have somebody to he was gonna work for her company and work for her.
He had him a sugar mama.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna give out him a sugar mama. So of course he gonna really, but he not wrong for that because it is what it is. I'm a realist. I'm like, it is what it is.
This picture does not look nothing like him. I'm confused on that. Every time they show that.
Oh,
nothing like
Michael,
him.
you think so?
Nothing like him.
I think he was fatter when he went to jail. Thought he was gonna use her and that got backfired. Yeah. Travis thought he was gonna use Ashley and it backfired. So now he's trying to dial it back a little bit. He like, oh shit.
Yeah, and I totally agree with you, but by the time we actually get to Rhode Island and really tell her in person, there's gonna be.
So Justine and Michael talking about telling mama.
Hard to think we were hiding from her. Because if that happens, the backlash is gonna come on me, not you. And I just don't want to see your family upset again. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, when you put it like that, I kind of understand a little.
Look, the mama ain't gonna be happy, just like her mother wasn't happy of them having a baby. Ain't nobody happy. I'm not happy. Y'all not happy. Nobody happy to having a baby. Nobody. My cat ain't happy. Fucking nobody happy.
There you go.
I kind of know my mother. She still feels some type of, she still feels some type of way. She got a little bit of animosity in there.
Yeah, she do. She should. That's some bitch my son married to talking shit to me, girl. The bitch, I ain't watching no grandkids. Y'all the fuck out of here.
Hey Maria, how are you?
She like, bitch.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, ain't nobody here. The baby's not happy. Nobody happy. Baby ain't even happy.
Okay, what's the matter?
Her mom said, what's the matter?
Nothing. So, how good does it feel to have me home?
Amazing.
Okay, so keep that feeling. So,
Oh my God, what happened?
The mom said, oh my God, what happened?
I mean, it was a we at first, but I'm just gonna let you know right now that me and Justine are having a baby.
Look at the mom. The mama's like,
Yeah,
a baby?
Surprise.
She said, are you playing?
Yes, I'm serious.
The mama's like, the fuck?
I don't know, wow.
Oh, wow.
Like, what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, he only been out of prison for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely fast.
Who's baby?
Sure, it was fast.
What?
Wow.
Her mama's like, wow. Wow. Like, you only been out of jail for 3 weeks.
That made no sense. What'd she say?
Lord, the mom said paternity test, Lord.
That's what she just said?
Yes. The mom said paternity
That's what I
test.
say, too.
The mom said paternity
How can
test,
you not?
bitch.
She's only been out of jail for a few weeks and she's pregnant.
So if you don't mind, can we get a paternity test?
Wow, mom. Wow. Mom just laid it all out there. Paternity test, bitch. He's only been out of prison for 3 weeks. She looking like.
I'm not allowing you to do that again. See, my mother has DNA tested my kids in the past before.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame her.
Without their mother's consent.
Good, mom. Good job.
My kids, like, she's running
So, mom paternity test all the kids.
That's very invasive. I think my mother's questioning the legitimacy of my
Because of the timing.
Her brother was raising a child.
Oh, that what her brother was raising the child that wasn't his. So that's why she like.
I don't think it was a smart idea for you to have a baby right now.
Let me put it on pause. Yes, again, thank you. Why you had your kids there listening to this shit? Why in the fuck would you have your kids just sitting there like, what? I'd be like, kids, y'all get out the room. Like, we let grown people talk. Why would you have your young kids there sitting there listening? Why is that even necessary? The kids got their own room. Like, y'all need to go to your room and we get out of grown people's business. And the mom came out straight. I was like, I need a paternity test, and I don't blame her. I mean, I'm not mad.
There's no reason to do it here.
Well, why? You ain't no different from the other 4 bitches that he was with. That's crazy. Well, he's no different. There's no need this time. What? No, I'm still eating.
I don't need your approval. I don't need anyone's approval. But it would have been cool.
Right.
You were like, hey, oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
Why would anybody be excited over that? Why would be like, oh yeah, honey, I'm excited? No, I'd be like, you only been out of prison 3 weeks. Like what?
Jerry Springer? Like, I love you, but
she should be Jerry Springer. You are not the father.
She's gonna have a question.
Yeah, but your mother is there to try to protect you, and love you. Like that's what a mom is supposed to do. Like
You wanted me to tell her? I told her.
Yeah, they told her, and they both had reactions that nobody liked.
Great. Even if she does do it on her own, I'll have the last laugh because I know I want to go with you.
Yeah, I don't think Justine cheated. I think it is Michael's child because you can get pregnant in 3 weeks. I did, and so it's possible. I mean, it's totally possible. You can get pregnant really quick. Yeah, that daughter scene was definitely real. That was real shit. That wasn't like fake or nothing.
I don't care. My loyalty's with you. It's us against the world. You know that.
These motherfuckers talking about us against the world, but then y'all both need help from y'all parents. I mean, us against the world works when you not having your mama babysit your kids or take care of you financially, or hey, then you could be us against the world all day. So back to Monique and Derek.
You disrespected me. I don't deserve to be treated like this.
Monique finally got some nuts, apparently. She's like, I don't deserve to be treated like this. Oh my God, I'm over it. He didn't even apologize. So now Derek took an Uber, I guess, to the hotel. So Monique is like, I'm done with his ass. So the producers are asking her, are y'all done? What's going on?
Us going through everything that we've been through. Like, I really pictured everything.
What kind of hotel is this anyway? This is like janky hotel. So now she feeling like it's over, I guess.
I'm not exactly sure if I will ever.
Yeah, the nasty steaks is still on the grill, y'all.
For him because
so here come Monique in again. What's she wearing, y'all? What's she wearing? Why is her ass eating her shorts? Why is her top? Is that a crop top, bitch? What is happening? What is she wearing? Why? Why are you wearing coochie cutters in a see-through top? I have questions. Why?
One thing I will not be
like, why are you wearing coochie cutters? Why, Monique? Why?
That's something that I'm not gonna deal with. We'll see how things are in a couple days.
I didn't want to see that. Like the shorts are just like, won't, bitch, won't. There it is. So 4 days later, Monique is at her house. I don't know. She got the wig sitting on the wig stand, girl.
What are you wearing tonight? It's been a few days now.
So Monique is going out
I'm about to get ready and head out.
with her sister, I guess. She talking about they started out pants, but then the legs just fell off. They ripped off.
Since I've been out of the site. I checked his location like 50 times a day.
Okay, Monique. Okay, girl, what? I had to put it on pause. She checked his location 50 times a day.
Don't trust him. That's the problem.
Because she don't trust him.
He lied and he cheated. I found that he was cheating.
Girl, 50 times a day. Y'all know them shorts are screaming. Them shorts are screaming for help. They're like, help!
She sent me pictures.
Hey, Monique, think you should see what your man is up to. Uh-oh. And he had a whole nother bitch sending. Oh, girl.
And this is a picture of him in bed.
In bed. What, another bitch? She should send you picture?
And then here's a video of him leaving her house.
A video of him leaving the house. She said, have a good night, babe. No.
I think she's mad because they met while he was incarcerated. And I guess
So is this the CO that he's saying? Y'all?
It seemed like they're going to be together. And she said he never told her he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I bet Derek didn't.
I'm definitely not okay with it. You've only been out of prison a short while, and you're already cheating.
Yeah, I thought the brother turned off the location. Maybe he turned her back home.
I'm going to go.
What's she doing? Who's she calling?
Hey, what up?
Where you at?
This is on the phone. Derek, Monique's boyfriend. WeTV, y'all messy. Why they had to put that up there? Derek, Monique's boyfriend. Like, they messy.
That's not where it says you at.
I swear, WeTV is messy. They put that up there on purpose.
Do like a whole 360 all the way around.
Talking about do a 360. No, she did not call him talking about turn the video phone on. Do a 360.
So you want to eat it with your homie and his bitch? Are you want to double date or something? Because it did take you a long time to answer the phone.
No, not at all.
Why is it bread next to you?
What is she asking about the bread? No. What is the bread next to you? Why is the bread half eaten? Why is the bread a loaf? What kind of loaf is it? Is it rye? Is it white bread? Is it wheat bread? What is it?
Ain't nobody call. I don't give a who's calling that phone.
Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? Is it what kind of bread is it? What kind of bread you got? Is it wheat bread, rye, is some butter on the bread, is it honey? Is it a biscuit? Oh my God. Yeah, she's gonna need a bread sample. Okay, Gabby is moving forward. They didn't. Okay, living under his mother's roof was too much for Ashley and Travis. Shortly after filming, they broke up and Ashley moved out. Wow. Ashley is rebuilding her jewelry business. She's taking some time to enjoy the single life. Oh, okay. So Ashley and Travis is not together. Derek is trying to win Monique back. Cause
You tell me you're pregnant now. She's only been on a month. You couldn't wait, huh?
You told her?
What is the plan?
wow. I hate how abruptly these episodes end. Okay, that's the end of the episode. We do know that Justine and Michael are going to be on the next season. We know Derek and Monique are going to be on the next season. Gabby is not. You know, Gabby has moved on. She got her another Dusty. And she posts all the time. I don't know why, because she's not going to be on. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to get on another season. I don't know. But talking about where's Ashley going? She must be going to live with her neighbor. Child, y'all need to stop. But Justine and Michael are gonna be on the next season. And so yeah, and then Derek and Monique, they're gonna be on the next season. They still trying to get they 2 hours of fame. I cannot believe Brittany and Marcelino are coming back. I cannot believe they're coming back. I mean, but after what happened last season, and Brittany stood it up on Marcelino, and he was cheating on Brittany. I don't like Marcelino, so he can kick Russ. I can't believe Lindsay and Blaine are coming back. I can't stand either one of them. I don't like either one of them crackheads. Fuck them. Like there's nothing interesting about Lindsay and Blaine, so I can't believe they're bringing Sean and Sarah back. Who cares? I'm tired of Sean. Like I'm tired of Sean. I guess I didn't see at the end because I'll be watching these episodes on the bootleg channels. But I guess Nathan and Skylar are still together, right, y'all? Lindsay wasn't interested at all. Lindsay was so boring. But yeah, I mean, I knew Travis and Ashley wasn't gonna laugh. I knew it. The moment that Ashley didn't have nothing, and she didn't have no place to stay, baby, I knew it was like, I knew it was a wrap. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I knew it was a wrap. Yeah, I just. So something had to happen at the cookout. I feel like something was edited out. I feel like something was really edited out, or we're like missing something. Like I just think that like the cookout situation, I think something's missing. Like I just feel like it was edited out heavily. Because none of that really, the timing and the timeline, it didn't even make any sense. I think Eris and Cameron are gonna be on next season, right, y'all? They're gonna be on next season, and so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But I knew Travis and Ashley weren't gonna make it. I knew that. Nathan and Skylar are still together. So they're on Facebook. He's taking pictures with her daughters. I was shocked to find out that Skylar has daughters. But that's the end of the season, y'all. As I predicted, I knew Ashtray and Travis wasn't going to make it. So I knew that wasn't going to happen. Eris and Cameron will be on. I guess Nathan and Skylar's not going to be on. Yeah, the whole episode felt edited horribly. It felt choppy. It was just weird. Like it just all felt, I don't know. It was just that it started out good, but then halfway through it, I just kind of like, tanked and died. Like it just felt like the episode was horribly edited, and it felt very rushed towards the end. So this episode, I give it a C, maybe a C-, because it just, it just felt disjointed, and it felt like the timeline was weird. It felt like they was editing it and chopping things up and making the timeline weird. So it was just, I don't like when WeTV, start editing these episodes heavily. And it's like, I don't know, it just seemed very rushed. It seemed like they was just trying to hurry up and rush this episode through. So what did y'all think? Did y'all think it was rushed? I thought it was rushed, especially towards the end. It just kind of like ended abruptly and made no sense. So we'll see how Justine and Michael don't do. Like I said, I don't follow none of these people on social media, so I don't know what's going on social media like some of y'all do. I don't be watching their Instagrams, and all I can say is that these people that's on their show, you better get your little 15 minutes of fame and hold on to it and try to get a brand and sell some shit and try to capitalize on your little 15 minutes of fame, because you may be on a season or 2 or 3, but then after that, there's no guarantee. So, I think that you got to get while the getting is good. Like Deontay, nobody cares about what Deontay thinks, and nobody, like, as far as the show goes on, continue, there's going to be more people coming in, more people going out, and everything. And I think, like, Derek, like I said, is a stake. And I said it before and I say it again. You can't expect your family to respect somebody that you don't respect yourself. Ain't no way in hell that my friend is going to bring around some dude, or my sister. I don't have a sister. Ain't no way my brother's going to bring some chick at the cook-off, at the barbecue, did I know damn well that he is seeing 2, 3, 4, 5 other females? I'm not gonna be rude to the chick. I'm not gonna be hateful to her, but you can't expect me to put some respect on this person's name when you don't respect this person. So it's just like, okay, and then this person gets online, and then Monique make it worse because she's doing the most. She online talking shit to them. She online cussing them out, and she online like, I'm his woman and I'm this, and they really just sitting there thinking, girl, you doing stunts and tricks and flips, you doing the most. When he talking to you and 5 other people, like I couldn't even hold it in. If a chick getting at me like that and cussing me out and sending me messages, and I know for a fact my brother's cheating on her, I would be like, bitch, I would cuss her ass out too. I ain't having no respect for you because you get mad and coming at me so hard for a dude that really ain't really thinking about you like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to finna sit up here and just hold my tongue. When Derek, he don't really want Monique either. So that's the episode. Y'all see what happens. So I appreciate everybody that's here. Yeah, Michael selling his AliExpress sneakers for $1,000, and he talking about he book his shows and everything. And I'm like, ain't nobody know who Montana Mills is. Who that? Craig? Who that? Like, ain't nobody know. Okay, ain't nobody know who that is. And again, I called it. I said Travis and Ashley. I said they ain't gonna make it. I said the moment Ashley didn't have no money, Travis was like, oh well. Travis was like, I'm at the pull back. Because remember, he was up there with his mama, telling his mama, I want to be with her and I love her and I want to marry her. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, come on now. I'm just sitting there like, okay, Travis, you pouring it on a little thick. You know, like, you know, he all want to marry her. He was doing all of that for him to actually just to end up breaking up and actually moving out the house and going back. Yeah, they broke up. So all that noise, he talked to his mama, and his mama was trying to tell him, y'all need to take it slow, take it easy, worry about trying to get stable first instead of getting married. I love Ashley. We really know each other. All this shit. And turned out that they didn't even last. So I don't believe when people be sitting there on these shows or period, be sitting there telling them how much they love a person and and then it'd be 2-3 months later they broke up. Well, I thought y'all was in love. I thought y'all was gonna get married, Travis. I thought, what happened? What? Oh, we so in love, and I love Ashley, and she's been there for me, and blah 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 blah. And then now since she ain't got no job, and not only did Ashley not have a job and lost her business, lost her house, but the way Ashley handled it was real childish. Like, she couldn't handle any of it. And Travis, he just got out of prison, so he didn't want to go through all that shit. That's not what he signed up for. But the way Ashley handled it was so terrible and so childish. Like, her crying, her screaming, you know. I mean, that was just, yeah. Montana Mills, Michael, he can only get bookings in his zip code. He can't leave the state because of his parole. He can't leave the state. So he can only do so much, you know, with booking. He's like, he didn't book dates and stuff like that, but he can't even leave the state yet because of his parole. So he can only go so far. But I don't believe these people on these shows. All these noise that people talk, I don't believe shit that people say, because the proof is in the pudding. And 9 times out of 10, the pudding is rotten. I'm glad Ashley want me back. I got tired of her crying every fucking episode. Like I said, the way Ashley being broke is one thing, and I understand, you know, but the way she handled it, Ashley had no backup plan. She had no life savings. She had nothing. Like, Ashley, you ain't got no kids. You're not taking care of nobody but you and your motherfucking dog. Why on earth? Why I think I spent outside my means? No shit. You think? She spent way outside her means. She had a house with a pool in Florida, and I know that shit was expensive. She's paying like what, $5,000 a month in rent or some crazy shit like that. She could have got her a nice apartment in Florida. She didn't have to have all of that. Ashley was living way above her means, but just the way that she went about shit was just childish. You know, it was just not, you know. And where is Ashley's family? We never once saw a brother, a sister, a cousin, a mama, nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's like Ashley, you ain't got no. She may not have had nobody like that, but I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to be on the show. Because so many people, family members, they just don't want to be on the show. They like, oh, Lockup. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Maybe they were embarrassed that Ashley was dating a felon. They may have been like, I don't want to be on this show. My daughter dating a felon. Hell no. Maybe they, not everybody is down with that. They don't, just like Jessica, her sister and mom didn't want to be on the show. Her daughter did, but her sister and mom, they stopped talking to her when she started dating Dustin. They told her they didn't want nothing to do with her. It was like, no, we done. Come on, Ashley is raised by wood. She feral. She looked feral. Her hair looked feral. But yeah, just like Jessica, maybe her family just didn't want it to have nothing to do with the show. And that's understandable. Because to be on this show is very public. And then people, a lot of people are embarrassed. They like, I want to be on this show. Y'all saw my video when I was talking about Jessica and Dustin. If y'all didn't hear that, see my video, y'all need to go watch that. When Jessica and Dustin was on last season Love After Lockup, and he got out of prison, and they ended up moving in together, and then he ended up choking her ass out, and because she came home and found him in the bed with another chick. So that didn't last like about a month. He got out of prison the 22nd, and then he went back to jail a week and a half ago. So for stealing Jessica's truck, choking her out, getting into a fight with her because she came home from work early, and he was in basically her house, and not their house because it's her house. It's in her name. He ain't got no job. He just got out of prison. She paid for the job. She paid for the house. And she came home from work early and found him in the bed. And God knows he may have been talking to that chick before he even got out of prison. She moved all the way from Jacksonville to Kentucky to be with Dustin. And she's 40 years old and he's 27. And the mom and the sister was trying to tell her, like in a round, not even a roundabout way. His sister straight up was like, my brother ain't never been clean. My brother ain't never had a relationship. My brother ain't never had no job. And basically she was saying, my brother ain't shit. And you want to get with this dude and you're a nurse and you got a career and you move it. She looked at Jessica like she had lost her fucking mind. Like, why? Like, and the daughter was like, why, Mom, why are you moving? You moving to another state? You got rid of your apartment. You didn't offer it to blow up in her face. I feel bad for Jessica, but then I kind of don't, because I'm just like, she should have had a backup plan. You always got to have a backup plan. You always got to be ready that the shit gonna blow up in your face, and you got to be ready. You always got to have a backup plan. You always got to expect that the shit ain't gonna work out anyway, because Keisha's a pessimist. So fuck yeah, I am. I'm like, this ain't it's gonna go south real quick. You always got to be ready for shit to go. I'm a pessimist. I wouldn't say I'm a pessimist. I'm a realist and a pragmatist. I'm a realist. I'm real. I am there. I guess if you want to call me a glass half. Yeah, Tulsi got 20 years. He was on last season. He was with Santee, but she dodged the bullet because he just got sentenced to 20 years again. He's got out of prison, going right back. Because he was burning down his girlfriend. He burned down his girlfriend's house. The girl that he was talking to while he was talking to Santobia or Santiva or whatever, Stevie or whatever her name is. But that's all I have for now. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. We watched this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all sayings. But thank y'all for coming here. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all new subscribers. I even got some male. I even got male new subscribers. Like, I don't know where these men be coming from, but I appreciate you fellas. But most of my subscribers are women. But every once in a while I get a guy. I get a few guys, and I'm just like, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the male subscribers. Because it's rare. Like, there's one male subscriber, I forgot his name. He's a Hispanic guy. He comes in here and chops it up. He be like, hey. And he watches these shows. And besides What Pulls My Teeth, What Pulls My Teeth is a star. What Pulls My Teeth is my brother from another mother, honey. He's a star. What Pulls My Teeth come in here. Yeah, I be like, man, love, y'all. Man, love. What Pulls My Teeth. He's from the community representing. He's from the community. Snap for the kids. He coming in. So I don't care, you gay, straight, whatever. Come on in here. If you just here just to watch me, like, I feel bad for you, But you know, if you want to just come in here and oogle at me for about an hour, that's fine. Hector, that's his name, Hector. That be coming in here. He be on Gio's channel, Hector. I love Hector. Hector is my dude. And then Dustin comes in here. I wonder where Dustin at tonight, because Dustin always be in here. He's my mod. He's one of my mods. Yeah, Dustin come in here and be like, hey. Yeah, Leo Lion, you need to find a good avatar besides an L. You should get a lion with a crown on it. You know, like a crown. You know. My avatar is just me. It's just me. It's boring old me. I need to get a better avatar. I need to have some people make like a look. Well, I don't why time people need to make a graphic or a cartoon. When I can make my own graphic cartoon of myself. How it's like, that's kind of like what I do. So, you know, like I can do it myself. Great review. I thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. GSP and Leo, y'all always here too. And then Edith is here. All my regulars. I feel like I'm a bar. And then I have like regulars. You know, I'll pour y'all this hot tea and pour y'all a drink real quick. I was supposed to work out today, but I just didn't have time, y'all. I'm trying to lose another. What? Oh, hush. Anyway, I'm trying to lose another, 30-ish pounds or so or whatever. I haven't eaten. Like I ate today and I ate yesterday one time, and that's about it. But I got to work out tomorrow. Today is like really, really cold, and then tomorrow is supposed to be like 70 degrees. This is the weirdo weather we have in Texas.
Tuesday's supposed to be 80.
And then Tuesday's supposed to be 80. That's the weirdo weather we have here. Like today is like 40 something. Tomorrow, like 70 degrees. Then Monday, 60 something, and then 80. That's what living in Texas is all about, y'all. Just complicated weather and deep in the heart of Texas. Y'all see my ring light in my glasses? Ring light. Let me see my glasses off. I feel like I've been drinking, but I have not though. It's been a long day. I had to bury the fish. It's been a long day. Been a long day. But I appreciate everybody here. I'm going to try to do another video. I've been trying to watch 90 Day the Other Way, but y'all, is it good? Is it worth me watching? Is it good? Is it good, y'all? What y'all got to say? Let me see what y'all say. 90 Day the Other Way. Y'all watch that? Snow here in California. Leo lives in Texas as well. I'm near Dallas-Fort Worth area. If y'all hear a bunch of screaming, it's just my children like acting crazy. You're not feeling 90 Day? You're not feeling it? See, I watched the first episode and I wasn't feeling it either. Like I watched the first episode and I was just kind of like, and then I saw the episode where the dude had the meat and he had the flies all over the meat. Would you eat that meat if it had flies all over it? Honey, would you eat it?
Before it's cooked or after it's cooked?
Before it's cooked.
Yeah.
You would eat a meat that
flies on it? It's cooked afterwards? Yeah.
What? So you just gonna walk in the meat market and it has flies?
It has flies on at the meat market?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Like you pulled it out and get some flies they got on before you cooked it.
No,
there was flies on at the meat market. Why'd you even buy it?
What that mean? They sell it like that though.
With flies on it? I ain't never bought no meat that had a street of flies out before I bought it. No, I'm sorry. Sounds like fucking something.
Why? I'm cracking up laughing. They talk about flies lay eggs. Right, that's like, don't they lay like maggots?
Flies throw up every time they sit down.
And yeah, every time flies eat, they regurgitate the food.
Throw up on it.
So
they throw up for the acids to soften up the food.
But what if he had like a little thing that just get the flies off? Like he said, look, so there you go. He had a meat.
Okay.
No.
Well, you need meat to be cold. I don't know if
Yeah.
in Spanish, but meat needs to be cold.
La carne se sirve afuera para que la gente la vea.
He said he put the meat out so people can see it.
It has bugs on it. I'm not going to buy it.
No, no entiendo.
Bugs.
I don't understand you. Yeah, you do.
Mosca.
Sí.
Toda la carnicería, la carne, hay mosca.
She like he told.
Estoy hablando aquí, no tu país.
And then they had like the little thing swatting the flies out. Like out.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's not cold. It's got me. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. No, ain't hell.
Yeah, like the flies are just like they like to them. It's like a buffet. They like shit. Like, Your look was like, y'all can see the look here that we are getting. Yeah, so I don't know whether to watch this show or not. I want to watch it with the old lady on there because she's dating like some young Turkish guy. And that's the only reason I want to see the show. But every time I watch somebody do the review of the show, like, they don't really be like, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of enthusiasm for the show when I see the YouTubers review the show. But the only thing I keep seeing is the thing about the meat, and that was disgusting. Like, I'm sitting there going, he's talking about you just take the meat home and just cook it. Like, it'll be okay. I was like,
hey, sir. It's already gonna be warm. You don't have to cook it as long.
And then you can imagine what it smells like in there. Like, can you just imagine the smell? Like this, the smell. Like, she said it smelled like rotten meat and just disgust. And then it's not refrigerated. And I'm like, that's besides the bugs, but then the meat is not even stored properly or refrigerated. Like, okay, and I get that he's in the Dominican Republic and he's in a third world country. I get that. But Dominican is not that much of a third world country. That motherfucker act like he was in a bush somewhere. Like, Dominican ain't that third world. Yeah, there's some cities that I don't know where they're at. But yeah, the DR is not that bad. I know somebody from the DR, born and raised, and it's not that, baby. It's not that. He acting like this is just what everybody do here. No, I know people in Dominican Republic looked at that shit and was like, the fuck out of here. We don't do that here. I know people in Africa who was like, oh no, like there's a way that people before refrigeration, back in the day, yes, we have not always had refrigeration and have meat refrigerated. Right. There's countries where they don't have refrigeration, but people know how to store meat to keep people from getting sick. That has nothing to do with civilization or third world. Because again, human beings have lived since the dawn of time, and we've always eaten some sort of meat. So people stored meat. Like if you look at I watch a lot of food history shit. So I love the history of food and preparing food and cooking food. And people wrapped up meat. They would wrap the meat up in cloth, wrap the meat up in paper, wrap the meat up in bamboo leaves. They would take leaves from a banana tree and they wrap the food up in different countries. They don't just leave the meat out there on the counter. They do. They understand that they don't want bugs in their meat. They don't want the flies and air. They even understood that hundreds and thousands of years ago, back in biblical days, they would cure the meat. They would dry the meat. They'd rub salt and sugar and hang the meat out in there. That's the reason why we have beef jerky and cured meats, because they last longer. People didn't just leave meat out because they know it was spoiled or it would cause food poisoning. Like, I'm like, this is like simple, like biblical shit knowledge that people had. Our ancestors had thousands of years ago. They understood that. They understood you don't leave meat out. Like, I'm like, that's some shit nasty motherfuckers is just making up on the internet. Because I'm like, baby, human beings have been around for millions of years. We've always eaten meat. But, you know, that's because people don't know history. And I'm like, the history of food is people cured meats. People stored meat in meat houses that were sealed off. People stored meat in canisters, in wooden crates. People didn't just leave the fuck meat out in the elements. Like, people back then, thousands of years ago, understood that. And why in 2023 that people are watching Johan going, well, she's being an American and she's being the elitist and she's being a snob. Huh? Because she don't want flies on her food? Okay. And people are like, well, you people in the United States. No, baby. I understand. Yes, we are spoiled here. But boo-boo, you can't tell me thousands of years ago with no refrigeration, no refrigerators, no ice, that motherfuckers living in a Serengeti, that them motherfuckers cook the same way that living in villages that they did back then. That they even know motherfuckers out there in the bush know in Africa. No damn well, oh no, we don't leave out no meat like that. They look at you like, oh, we don't leave no meat out like that. Like, that's nasty. Who do that? Like, even they know that the meat has to be stored and cleansed and wrapped up and kept a certain way. So the idea that like we're just being, you know, snobby Americans and we're too westernized. No, honey, it's about food poisoning and hygiene. It has nothing to do with being a Westerner. I mean, that is just, That's just certain shit that you don't do. And certain ways of knowing that people have passed on for generations. So stop using the third world shit as an excuse. When really basically what it boils down to do is that Johan didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know how to run a business. He don't know how to set up no meet. He didn't see what somebody else did or other people did. And just because everybody does it this way or a bunch of people do it that way, don't make it right. That it don't make it economical. Because I'm like, how are you going to understand how meat don't last forever in a raw state? So it spoils, it gets rotten. So if you don't have refrigeration, baby, you got to wrap that meat up in some cloth or some paper, butcher paper or something. You can't just have meat all out like that. You know, you got to have a case. If you want to put the meat out in a case, that's fine. But the idea of just setting some slabs of meat on a table, like, dude, that's just, that don't even make no common, that's not even common sense. So I don't want to hear it. And I had to go to war with people online, and I'm like, y'all are not making no sense. I'm like, y'all don't know the history of food. Like, y'all do understand that people prepared food for thousands of years. We've survived as a human race. Like, do you understand that people still live the way they did thousands of years ago today? That there's motherfuckers in India living in villages, and they looking at that shit going, oh, we don't do that. Like, they don't treat their meat like that. They put it in storage houses. They sell meat. They have street butchers that understand that they got to keep the meat wrapped up. Like, they take the meat out if somebody wants to look at it. People understand that. Like, people have butcher carts in third world countries, and they don't do that. So I was like, that's just somebody who doesn't know what they're doing and know what they're talking about. Salt and spices, yes, but salt and spices were used to cure meat and keep meat from rotting and keep the flies off it. Like, if he don't know that, obviously you don't. Poor boo boo, but he expected her to be supportive and loving and, oh honey, I'm proud of you. And I'm like, who the fuck gonna say that? I'd be like, honey, this is not the way you do it. I don't think. Like, I understand I'm in another country, but then he didn't have the books right. He didn't have the money right. He didn't know how much he was buying. Like, how much are you buying? How much are you selling? What is your expenses? He didn't know none of that. He just thought it was cool to just wake up one day, I guess, and try to hustle up and said, like, what Johan wasn't doing. He wasn't doing a business. He was doing a hustle. He was like one of those motherfuckers that sell like canned pickles on the side of the road in the hood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know the motherfuckers that make the Kool-Aid pickles and they sell them out of a fucking jar. That's what he was doing. He was hustle man. He was hustle man. He wasn't setting up a butcher or a business or nothing like that. He like the dude that's like going to the grocery store, stealing meat from Walmart and then selling it on the corner out of his crib in his living room with his daddy sitting next to him, you know, talking about what you want to pay for these steaks. They say $7, but I'll give it to you for $3. I mean, that's what Johan was doing. He wasn't no business. He was hustle man. He was a hookup man in the hood, pretty much. Dominican version. Like, so stop playing with me. Like, y'all love me talking about he had a business. No, man, he the hookup man. Like, he the hookup man. Fuck, is you crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the motherfuckers be selling meat and popsicles and shit out of their trunk. Stop playing. Y'all stop being bougie. Now y'all motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. That motherfucker got popsicles in a cooler, and a frozen cooler. Selling out the trunk of his car in the summertime. Like, that's what he was doing. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That was a side hustle, sir. Hey, speaking of Edith, hey Edith. You know, yeah, you come on now. This shit, GSP says she got the corn man here. Hell yeah, you got the man selling corn. Child, you know, you always got somebody in the hood selling something out the trunk of their motherfucking car. On their bicycle. The candy man that's selling candy that they stole. They used to work at the convenience store. And then they had some candy in the back that they didn't notice, and so they brought it home, and they were selling candy on their front porch. That's how it went when I was a kid. We had the candy man. We had the candy man. We had selling candy out their house to the kids. He was like, you get a whole thing of gum. Like, motherfucker, didn't you used to work at the convenience store? Like, yeah, you know, he didn't stole that shit out the bag. So come on now. Talking about Johan had a business. I said Johan was the neighborhood butcher. He was the neighborhood butcher man that you go to and be like, man, I got this chicken, I got these steaks. How much you want for them? Come on, man. Well, he had a business. Motherfucker had no business. He was a neighborhood hookup man. Stop playing with me. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know it's about I got the corn man in my neighborhood. Y'all know. And then you got the motherfucker that went to Target and stole some clothes. And then during like the holiday season, they like, I got some clothes in the back. Which I got some jackets. I got some jackets in my trunk. No, man, come take a look. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, someone said, yes, I saw the story on the Trey King show, the cafeteria worker that was stealing all those wings. She had worked for the school district. She was stealing wings. She worked in the cafeteria. She stole like, what, $100,000 worth of wings. I said, damn, bitch, how many wings was you stealing? What you gonna do with $100,000 worth of chicken wings? Like, either she had another business on the side or she was selling it to somebody's business. Because I can't imagine she just selling to people in the neighborhood. She had to be selling to a restaurant or hooking her friend business up or something. Because they literally had like $100,000 worth of wings. And she going to jail. And she like 60-something years old. So you done live your whole life. And then you finna be sitting up in prison because you didn't scam the school district. And you did it so sloppily and so over the top that she was just ordering wings and they were just coming in. She's rolling them out. She was flipping wings like she was flipping cocaine. She was flipping them wings like she was a dope dealer. She was. I was like, damn, she must have been flipping them. Like, how much money was you making, lady? Like, shit, I said, that's somebody's mama and grandma finna go to prison. You live all your life. You done work for the school district for 10 years. And your ass was finna go to prison for flipping wings like you a dope dealer. Like you the neighborhood dope man. She like the kingpin of wings. Like she had her own empire. Like she had the power version of wings and shit. Like her name was Ghost. She was a ghost of wings. She rolling around in a car. She over there hemming fools up. She had, $1.5 million in wings. Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, really? Now your ass finna go to prison. Like, how many wings was you stealing? You had to be selling to, she had a whole wing ring. Not a drug wing, a wing ring. She was giving wings to 17-year-olds like, say, man, I need you to move these wings. I need you to move this weight. Now, you know you're going to Vanetti's. Vanetti's, they have an event tonight. They need about 200 wings. I need you to flip these wings. I need you to move these wings, okay? Yeah, that lady was over there breaking legs. Bitch, I told you. Then the wings come up short. And he was like, well, shit, I just wanted to make some honey barbecue ones and some garlic parmesan. It was a Super Bowl party, and I just wanted 10 wings, man. Bitch, I told you been dipping in this. Don't let me find out the wing come up short, ho. She gave me some of the wings that came up 10 short. He couldn't even get a dozen, bitch. They came 10 short. Where the 10 wings at? Where the 10 wings at? He like, I got hungry. I'm sorry, I got hungry. I got hungry, ma'am. Nah, bitch, you finna get hungry today. She breaking legs of a wing, bitch. You sold 10. I want my 10 wings, bitch. You finna go to Walmart right now. You finna go to Walmart and give me 10 wings, ho. And they better be the good ones. I ain't talking about no frozen ones. I'm talking about ones that's behind the counter where the butcher shop is at. I want 10 wings and I want them tonight. She was hearing motherfuckers up like, I'm telling you. It was like she could have had her own TV show. God, like she was bankrolling, she was financing trips Everything. She was rolling her whole entire life. She's working for the district and selling them wings. I say she wasn't playing. She was motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. Bitch. Don't let me find out. I said, I didn't even know motherfuckers be selling what we doing with it. I said, she had to have a connect or something. Because $1 million worth of wings. I thought it was 100,000. Like, no, it was $1 million worth of wings. Man, $1 million worth of wings, man. She was selling to restaurants business. She had Granny Wings. Yeah, they called her Granny Wing. Because that lady was 6-something years old. I said, and they talking about, well, she done lived her whole life and didn't get in trouble. I said, you can't tell me for 1 second that Granny Wings hadn't been doing no dirt before that. I said, no, this is just the first time she got caught. That's the difference. This is the only time she's gotten caught, y'all. Because can't nobody tell me that Miss Granny didn't spend 63, 64 years of life and she didn't been on the straight and narrow and then she finally just got caught. No, in the 70s, she probably had an afro. She probably was flipping drugs in the 70s or some shit and then decided to go to college and I'm going to go straight. And then she was like, Granny was about that life. So you can't tell me that was the only thing that she done stole from the school district. They better start checking her previous employments because I promise you, even if that bitch working at Payless Shoe Source, they better go to Payless and they better be like, look, there's some shoes that came up missing about 20 years ago. And they didn't find out that Granny Wings that worked at Payless and she done stole about $100,000 of shoes. They're like, it's too late. The statute of limitations is over. But that bitch didn't work here. She done stole some shit. She didn't work here, there, everywhere. Like Granny couldn't even work at the daycare. She's stealing the motherfucking toys at the daycare. She's ordering pallets and shit. She was flipping them pallets and selling them to other daycares. Like I'm telling you, y'all better check her record. Y'all better check her employment. Y'all better verify some money that came up missing on the books. Some merchandise that came up. They ordered a whole bunch of shit that they never got. I'm telling you, because I don't believe that after 60-something years, she just finally decided to invest in a life of crime. Nah, boo-boo. That sounds like she a career hustler. I mean, I ain't mad at her, but damn, but damn, don't get caught, Granny. Don't get caught. I'm sorry, boo-boo. You got caught, but especially at that age, you going to prison at 60-something years old, and then people gonna be like, why you in prison? Oh, I was selling wings. I was stealing school wings from the school district, and I was flipping them in restaurants, and I was selling them. I had the whole East Coast on lock, yo. She gonna go into prison, get a tattoo with a wing on her arm. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. She gonna be in the lift. She gonna be pushing weight. She gonna be getting swollen in prison. She got that wing tattoo on her arm. Oh, it's gonna be like wings for life. For life. For. It's gonna be a wing. And then the number 4, and then life is gonna be spelled LYFE. Cause she hood like that. So it's gonna be like wings for life. Oh my God. Yeah, she's gonna be like the New Jack City of wings. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. See, that's why y'all be getting this started. Oh, I New Jack City. Am I my brother's keeper? Oh my God, y'all stop. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Oh my God. Yeah, she gonna get a gold chain and a tooth. She got a chain with chicken wing on it. Talking about, yo. Everybody working naked at the chicken factory. She talking about Granny talking about, I want you butt naked while you chopping my wings. Oh, all you hoes butt naked. Butt naked. You bitches ain't stealing shit. You bitches better be naked. See me talking about ghetto dope. Neighborhood dope man. I mean real niggas. Professional wing slave. Y'all don't have me up here rapping singing on get ghetto dope. Sorry, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. mercy, stop it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, y'all, I'm finna sign off. I'm finna go get me something to drink. I'm finna go downstairs. My cat's over here looking at me like, girl, what's happening? But anyway, thank y'all for another interesting live. Y'all stay safe. Don't be stealing no wings and no shit. Don't have no nasty meat with no flies on it. And then until next time, y'all. Oh my God. Yes, that was fun. Bye, y'all.